everybody, it's the end of summer. What? That is a very exciting thing to me because it means fall is coming and I love fall, and so I'm super excited to do my end of summer wrap up, my end of summer favorites, tell you all the things that I obsessed over all summer long because it's time to move on. It is time to move on to the fall and the cold and the leaves and the football and the warm mugs of like hot liquid, and I'm all about the fall. So by summer, you're cool and all, but you're like a little bit sweaty and a little bit gross, and you've been here for a really long time. So bye. Oh, hi, buddy. You wanna say hi? Say hi. Good job, buddy. So today is Labor Day, which means of course that I went shopping, and then I've been sort of like spa daying it, and I've done a couple different things on my skin, which I guess is a great segue into the first section of my favorites video. I'm gonna start with my beauty stuff and specifically with skincare. I have been using this forever. This is St. Ives, the Blemish Control Green Tea Scrub. It is a salicylic acid acne treatment, but it also has like some natural scrubbies, which is a technical term. And I just find that it is gentle enough to really do some scrubbing and doesn't make things more red, it makes things less red. And I do tend to have some hyperpigmentation and I have some rosacea on my cheeks. Right now I don't have anything on my face. I just got finished putting a bunch of stuff on my skin, like doing some moisturizers and cleansers and stuff. So my skin's probably just gonna be calming down for the rest of the afternoon, but this is one of the things that I've used for a while and I really like it. It's regular drugstore St. Ives. This is called Skin Effects by Jeffrey Dover, and it's a glycolic cream cleanser. And this is something that I think I picked up at a drugstore, and it is a little bit of glycolic acid in it. And glycolic acid is one of the components of a traditional chemical peel. And so if you have a lot of dead skin or a lot of, if your skin requires a lot of exfoliation, and I find that mine does, this is something that you can put into your skin routine maybe once a week, probably not too much more than that, and it will sort of like help to bring your new skin cells to the surface. Moving on to hair care, there's just one item that I've been using all summer long that I still love, that I haven't already gone out of favor with, and it is called Argan Magic, and it is a hair oil treatment that I got at TJ Maxx. It says that it's usually $16, but I got it for $9.99. Anyway, this is a hair oil that you can use on damp hair or on dry hair. I typically use this right after I get done washing my hair, and I find that it makes my hair dry a little bit faster, and I can also use it on dry hair to add a little bit of shine. Okay, moving on to makeup, there are a couple things that I have been in love with all summer long. The first is actually a makeup tool, and it is my absolute totally favorite eyeshadow brush ever. If you look at it from this direction, it's actually very narrow and skinny, and then if you turn it the other direction, you can see that it's wider, but it actually has like a little point. It comes together in a really, really nice taper. If this was the only brush that I had with me, I could do any of the looks that I enjoy doing with ease. This is, again, Real Techniques. It's called the Base Shadow Brush. I think this is one that came in one of the little 4-pack kits, and I don't know if it's sold on its own, but I might actually buy a second of that kit just to have a backup of this because I love it and I use it so often. The next thing that I've been using all summer long is by Pacifica, and it's a color Quench all natural moisture lip tint, and I actually have 2 of these, but this is the one that is my favorite. This flavor, this scent is called Sugared Fig, and it's a really big fat lip balm, and it does have some color. It's what I have on my lips right this minute. It's the only thing that I have on my face right now. Well, not on my face, but on my mouth, and it has like some shimmer in it, but this is just sort of like a berry color. It smells so good. It smells like, oh, I don't know, sugared figs. 2 other lip products that I have been wearing pretty much nonstop since the day that I got them. Tarte Glamazon Pure Performance 12-Hour Lipsticks, and this is in the shade Playful. This is the bomb lipstick, I gotta tell you. Okay, so it's this great sort of pink berry color. I just love this color so much. I can wear this to the schoolhouse, I can drink my iced coffee, and I don't even have to touch it up. And I will definitely be buying more of these Glamazon 12-Hour lipsticks because they're ridiculously amazing. The second lip color that I've been obsessed with is from Bite Beauty, and this is the color called Rhubarb. It's a little chubby pencil, and this was a part of a set. My friend Samantha actually gave me this from her set. It's this second color right here. The common thread between these two, the Tarte Glamazon and this white chubby pencil, is they're both super long lasting. They're like very extended wear formulas. They're both very highly pigmented. So that's sort of my cup of tea when it comes to lip colors as far as like going to work or whatever. I want lip color that I don't have to touch up. I want lip color that's mostly matte, that is not super glossy, that isn't gonna rub off on my teeth or whatever. And both of these are absolute home runs. I love these so much. This month I tried 3 different high-end brands of mascara. This month I've tried a mascara from Lorac Pro. I've tried a mascara, actually I've tried 2 or 3 mascaras by Tarte, and I've tried an Urban Decay mascara. Some of them have been better than others, but I gotta tell you, not a single one of them touched my Professional Super Thick Lash CoverGirl $5 mascara. I love this stuff. It was recently repackaged. It's the kind that doesn't even typically get like front billing at the grocery store or whatever. It's typically on the bottom row, and it's like down there with all the like super cheap CoverGirl stuff that's like, you know, carryover. It's been on the shelf for like 20 years, and this Professional Super Thick Lash is my favorite mascara. Absolute holy grail. It's a nice dry formula, so it's easy to build up, and I find that it doesn't flake, and I love it to pieces, and I don't have any real reason to change. I mean, like I said, I've tried a couple different kinds, but that's awesome, and it's $5, so I don't really know why I would keep looking around. Speaking of bargains that I don't see any reason to replace, my absolute holy grail, will probably use this blush until the day that I die, is from e.l.f. and it is the color Blushing Rose. It's got a little bit of a shimmer if you're looking in the pan, but I don't ever really find that I see shimmer on my cheeks, so I know that it's there, but it doesn't come across as glittery at all, and it's my favorite blush. I've tried a bunch of other blushes and nothing comes anywhere close. It's got great pigmentation and it's just a great color for me, and it's like $3. So again, I don't see any reason to spend more money than I need to. Okay, moving on to technology favorites this summer. I have to say that this Anker portable charger has been a lifesaver. This is a pretty big one. They have others that are smaller. This is just about comparable to my actual phone as far as height, and it's actually heavier than my phone for sure, but this thing has like maybe 5 full charges from 0 for your iPhone or whatever device you use. So I have been carrying around this external battery for, you know, pretty much the entire summer. I think I got it in June because I was traveling. It was like right around the time I went to BEA and then the time that I went to Nashville for UtopiaCon, and this thing is the best. I would buy another one of these in a heartbeat. Another thing that I am loving right now are my new headphones. I got the new EKG Q460, I believe. Okay, so these are my new headphones. I just unplugged the little cord. They're not wireless, but I love these headphones. They sound amazing, and I think that they look really cute, and they're available on Amazon, but I just love them. They fold flat, they have a little carrying case, and they are perfect for me. There are a couple other things in the technology arena that I've been obsessed with lately. One of those things is an app on the iPhone called WordSwag, and it's what I've been using to make all of my 10 by 10 OM Gen word posts that I can put on Instagram or Tumblr. It's really cool. You just plug in the quote that you want to use, and then it will randomize these really beautiful typography posts that you can put on any color background or really cool pictures or patterns, and it works really, really great. And the other app that I've been loving for photography lately is an app called Afterlight. It has amazing filters. If you're an Instagram person, just promise me you'll check it out because it's an amazing app. In the edible section, I've only got 2 things, but I'm absolutely crazy about them. I've been eating Kind bars like a mad woman. I don't even have any to show you because I've eaten them all. The cranberry one is my favorite. They're so good. They fill me up. They've got tons of like almonds and like tons of cranberries, and I just am obsessed with them. The other thing that I cannot get enough of is cold brew coffee, so I can make my own iced coffee. If you are a slave to Starbucks, like I am, hey, gold member since like 2007, I'm not going anywhere, but I love being able to wake up in the morning, pour some cold brew iced coffee, which is different than brewing hot coffee down over ice and melting everything and making it taste gross. Cold brew is amazing. It's really strong and it's really delicious. It's amazing with skim or soy milk or half and half, whatever you like. I'm gonna put the recipe down below to my favorite version. It's the one by the incredible Pioneer Woman, and I'll be sure to link that down below because it is delicious and everybody that loves coffee needs to try it, especially while it's still warm outside. In the random category, I got the most perfect canvas bag for school. As a teacher, I have to carry a lot of big stuff around, and so I really needed a large canvas bag that would be big enough for me to carry home textbooks and giant binders. So this one I got on Amazon. It was really, really cheap and I love it. I'll be sure to link that down below too for any of my teachers or my kids that need a really great bag for school. It's the perfect size. I love it. I know that's random, but it's true. I'm like totally crazy about it. Oh my gosh, the other thing, the last thing is in the fashion area. Okay, so I went to Old Navy to buy a couple of pairs of jeans, and I don't know if any of you know me in real life and you remember my gray cardigan that is my favorite cardigan. It's a really slim fitting cardigan. It covers your butt. It's gray. It has buttons and pockets, but it's a very like narrow cut and it's not bulky. It's very thin. And I've got like holes in it and I actually have like some staining from when I dyed my hair, and I was just convinced that I would never find it again. And I went to Old Navy to buy some jeans and I found a perfect duplicate. It's like the same length, same pockets, same buttons, and it was like $20. And I actually went ahead and got a replacement for my gray one and got one in black because it's like literally the perfect cardigan. I know this is summer and I'm recommending a sweater, which is a little bit weird, but I have worn this cardigan like all summer anyway because I always wear cardigans. So it makes the cut because I say it makes the cut and it's my favorites video, dang it. So I guess that's all for my favorites. It's been mostly beauty, hair care, skincare, and a few technology things, but I wanted to thank you so much for watching the video. And if there's any kind of video that you want to see in the future, be sure and let me know in the comments. I'm always on Twitter and Tumblr and everywhere else. My handle is @KelsNotChels. If you haven't subscribed, please be sure and click the button along with the thumbs up because I'm super close to 1,000 subscribers and it's really exciting. So thank you for telling your friends. I'd love to know what you were obsessed with this summer, so please be sure to leave that down in the box below, and I will see you next time.